sometimes our stories are set in stone. They're a result of how we were brought up, the culture we live in, and it's hard to budge people. But if you catch people at the right time, often it transitions in their lives. So students in middle school changing to high school, or students going from high school to college, people in new relationships. Their stories are what I like to think of as working hypotheses. They haven't really figured out yet what the right story is. And if you can catch them then, you can often, without too much trouble, put them on a better path. I can give you one example. Years ago, I did a study with college first-year students who were struggling in college. And we brought them in, and for an hour, we just tried to give them the message that, a lot of people struggle in the first year. It doesn't necessarily mean that you're stupid or that you can't do this. It means you have to learn the ropes and learn different study habits and so on. We showed them some videotaped interviews of older students that gave them that message, saying, yeah, it was tough for me at first, but my grades got a lot better when I learned the ropes. Now that seems like a really simple message, but it hadn't occurred to them. Their stories were more negative, that no, this means I'm a failure. And that little nudge, if you will, led to them to do better in college. They got better grades and were more likely to stay in college compared to a group of students who didn't get that message. So that little story editing, as I call it, getting into people's heads and pushing them on to a better narrative path has proved to be quite powerful.